Now, the Lord had a second conversation with me yesterday. After the Lord showed me the opening of heaven, and I saw inside heaven the Lord Jehovah Elohim, Jehovah Adonai, Jehovah Magen, Jehovah Miskabi, Jehovah Ori, the Lord my light, Jehovah Shammah, Jehovah Mekadishken, Sidkenu, Jehovah, the Lord, after opening heaven and showing me inside heaven and the glory of heaven, then the Lord brought me to a meeting. And I can now share this. The Lord brought me to a meeting, and at that meeting, I was at the altar, and it was lit. There was light at the altar. And then I found myself walking to what looked like the overflow, and it was dark. So I was very surprised. I was saying, wow, it has gone dark. And I was walking there. So I have spoken with the Lord, and I have asked the Lord that He allows me reach more nations, win more nations for Christ Jesus the Messiah, that more nations may get to hear the announcement of the glorious coming of the Messiah of Israel, of Christ the Messiah, Yeshua, that they may know that the Lord Christ is coming back to take the church. I have spoken this conversation with the Lord, that He may allow me go across the entire globe and announce to them more and more, that we may get more people into the glorious holy kingdom of Jehovah, tell them to turn away from sin, sexual sin, immorality, this porous living, porosity in salvation, careless Christianity, lukewarm Christianity, that more people may enter. But again, the second part of that conversation yesterday, I'm in a meeting, and then I don't know why I find myself in the overflow, and then it is dark. Beloved people, I don't know where that meeting is. I don't know which meeting that is. But I've seen a meeting at which the rapture takes place. Nobody knows the day or the hour. And so it's my prayer that as I continue to the nations, the Lord will announce the coming of the Messiah. But the nations need to be prepared and ready. This is not the hour to slumber. This is the hour to be resolute about stopping sexual lust, sexual sin that has kidnapped the church. This is the hour to rebuke all the preachers you see in America, those liars you see on global TV, and tell them, stop it. Prepare the nation for the coming of the Messiah. To rebuke all the preachers in Europe, all the preachers in Africa, Nigeria, South Africa, wherever. And rebuke them and tell them, please prepare us for the coming of the Messiah. Time is over for the narrative and the rhetoric you're spewing year in, year out. This is the time to rebuke the preachers in Australia, rebuke the preachers in New Zealand, rebuke the islands and tell them, please let us prepare the nation. The Messiah is coming. Preach righteousness, rebuke sin, return the nation to holiness, announce the coming of the Lord. Show them the